Nat.
Hey.
Hey.
Making yourself at home?
Is that okay?
Of course. I'm just... surprised you picked here.
Felt right. I guess.
Come by later and I'll show you around. But we should go find Steve. He wanted to talk to you.
Lead the way. During the Cold War, there was a theory that one agent at the right place, at the right time, with the right skills, could be more effective than an army. That agent was the Winter Soldier. That agent was me. My military career began as Captain America's sidekick. Steve was 4 years my senior and everything I wanted to be. The war had other plans. And so did the Soviets. They gave me a metal arm and took away everything I was. But Nat, she made me remember what it was to feel human. We knew it was forbidden, but I loved her more than anything. When they found out, they put me back on ice. I lived only in waking nightmares as the Winter Soldier, lost between years of sleep. It was hard, waking up alone to a new world. Even worse after A-Day. I couldn't find Nat. And Steve. Steve was gone. I just wanted to do good. For him. I failed. Monica Rappaccini reactivated the Winter Soldier. 2 years I spent being experimented on. Assassinating people. Abducting Inhumans for AIM's research. Sometimes I think I should have never woken up. But I'm really glad I did. Avengers! Move out!
Bucky, it's good to have you back.
You're telling me. I thought I was hallucinating when you pulled me out of that facility.
Yeah, I've been there.
Listen. I won't be staying long.
What? You're more than welcome to...
A string of words, Steve. That's all it takes. A simple phrase and suddenly I'm turning my weapons on my friends. Monica still has those protocols, which means there's always a chance it could happen again.
Then we find and destroy them. For good.
She's right. We've destroyed Monica's plans before. That's why you're here. We can do it again.
But where do we start? I don't remember much from those 2 years, and the stuff I do, well... it's not exactly helpful.
I found something suspicious on one of AIM's riot bots we took out a couple days ago. There's a file on it called Zima Zephyr Backup, and I haven't seen anywhere else. Though it's corrupted beyond analysis, there is a good chance.
It could be nothing.
It could be. But that file name?
You have a point. Zephyr. It's what they called the program. Zima... Winter.
Besides, anything suspicious that AIM's doing is worth investigating.
Well, I wouldn't mind destroying some bots anyway. Sandbag's been feeling a little soft lately.
What, that taped-up column of concrete hanging in your room? Soft?
Ooh, sounds like you're out of practice, Buck.
All right. First to 30 buys lunch.
Oh, I hope you like Coney Island hot dogs.
Careless of Odinson to leave you here alone. In my timeline, Asgard has fallen. The gods said the end of days would cast the 10 realms into ice and darkness. Instead, it was fire and blood. Odinson never returned from Earth, and without his son to protect Asgard from outside influence, the All-Father went mad. Mjolnir chose me to take up the mantle, but it was too late. Odin had locked the All-Mother away and declared those loyal to her as his enemy. And if he had to destroy Asgard to root out rebellion, so be it. I was used to fighting battles. I was used to facing down darkness. But this... even I had to admit, I needed help. So, I made a deal with the last person in the 10 realms I would ever turn to. My father always said, if a man can't smile without making you uneasy, that man is rotten to the core. But sometimes you have to make compromises. And compromises have a price. I didn't want to pay, but you can't trick the god of mischief. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Avengers! Follow me!
Hey, Commander. Here to say thank you.
Yeah. Did Dr. Forsen and your defectors have any intel?
Yes. Their former employees have an underwater laboratory working on something to, and these are their words, change reality forever.
Sounds ominous. Jarvis get us any specifics?
He's looking, but it seems like AIM doesn't want anyone knowing what they're doing down there. Which is probably why the scientists involved won out. AIM has them trapped 20,000 leagues under the sea. I want to go in and get them.
Let's just avoid a watery grave. Deal?
Always. You didn't mention we'd be having a snow day.
You're landing on one of the few above-ground entrances to AIM's underwater network.
We need Jarvis inside AIM's security system, so they can't warn anyone down below that we're coming. You ready to go for a ride, bud?
I assume you're being metaphorical, as I have no physical location, and thus cannot be moved.
Yeah. Roger that. Time to commandeer a deep-sea elevator.
Our lives never get more normal, do they?
I'm working my way through layers of encryption, but it will take me a moment to get to the elevator controls.
I'll take these guys out while we wait. Sorry, boys. Got an elevator coming. Looks like we've got a special guest.
That unit is emitting an NFC security field. You'll need to take it out to gain access to the elevator.
On.
The elevator is now under our control.
One ride into the unknown coming up. Hey, Jarvis, that thing I mentioned?
Yes, Miss Romanoff.
What was that?
Fine. Jarvis, tell Commander Hill what I told you.
AIM's network security is weakest below sea level. Miss Romanoff asked me to open a connection to the underwater lab's intranet.
Why?
You'll see. All right, I'm in. What's next?
Guards up ahead.
And we're getting an SOS.
Can anyone hear us? We have to fall back! Fall back! Oh my god!
It's one of our scientists. I'm heading for them now. Jarvis, other than our little side project, dig for any info on what they need ocean pressure and volcano for.
Understood.
Position!
See you later. I'm done going easy on you. Not feeling so hot, guys. Bye-bye. You would last a day in the Red Room. All right, who's next?
Black Widow! Is that you? We need help!
On my way to you, Dr. Ramus. Hold tight.
Not really an option!
That takes real guts, standing up to your militant bosses. But something tells me Brain won't win over Brawn here.
That's what they called us for.
The scientists are on the other side of that door.
Ah!
Let's take them out!
Keep firing! We have to hold out!
They really don't want those scientists getting out of here.
Maybe they shouldn't have trained them so well.
Widow's here!
Attention, AIM security. Please report to Hall F to address a disturbance.
Disturbance? I'm hurt. Better luck next time.
need to shut down the work we're doing here.
How?
Get to the main reactor and steal the X element at its core.
X element? What is that?
It's complicated.
I'm assuming AIM won't part with this X element easily. What's security like at the reactor?
Everything here is motion activated, including security.
Getting in and out unseen is Widow's specialty.
Guess it's time to go stealth.
All right, who's first?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I'm back on your Christmas gift list?
You're getting there. I'd at least send you a card. The reactor must be ahead.
I'm detecting high levels of unusual radiation.
Jarvis confused? Oh, that can't be good.
Avengers! Have you reached the reactor?
About to.
Just keep the motion detection thing in mind, okay?
You got it.
This deal is getting worse all the time. What the hell is that?
That is the X-element reactor. It has 4 fail-safe mechanisms to protect its main power switch. Destroy them, and the intranet connection Agent Romanoff requested should be all we need.
Did you plan for this, Widow?
This? No. But stealing something from AIM is always a nice bonus. Why do they always underestimate me?
one fail-safe mechanism. The next is on another floor.
Going up. Jarvis, how's your connection?
Secure. Implanting Trojan files now.
You don't let me in on whatever is happening, I will scrap this mission.
You and I both know I'm the only person who can do this. Just trust me.
That's another one down.
There are more motion-activated security measures above you. Stealth is advised.
All right, two more.
Jarvis, what is this X element for exactly?
I'm still trying to determine its use.
Help, guys! Trapped!
Act like cattle, you get the prod.
Back off!
Starting to enjoy this, are you?
Try to keep up! Company!
The X element has been secured.
What did you put in their computers?
A worm. Siphons money in small amounts from all their offshore accounts. It'll be months before AIM realizes anything is missing.
American dollars?
Thought you might be paying attention, Tony. I'm sending you all a location. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. I needed that money.
I could have sold my ancestral land, given you a loan.
It wasn't for me.
Why do I recognize some of these people?
Because you saw them 5 years ago, on the deck of the Chimera.
Inhumans?
And everyone else whose lives we destroyed. AIM made a fortune off of 8A, and
Wanted to play Robin Hood.
it was the least I could do.
No, Nat, if it's competition for least, I've got you beat. We all do.
Did it help?
Help what?
The guilt.
No, but telling you guys, I guess I feel a little less helpless.
So loop us in next time.
I'll think about it.